While the overall outlook is positive, I recognize that there are still segments of the economy that are still struggling. I will therefore provide targeted help for our workers and businesses in these sectors through a $500 million jobs and business support package. As part of this package, I will provide a small business recovery grant for SMEs that have been most affected by COVID-19 restrictions over the past year, like those in F&B, retail, tourism, and the hospitality sectors. SMEs in the eligible sectors will receive a payout of $1,000 per local employee, up to a cap of $10,000 per firm. Local sole proprietors and partnerships in eligible sectors, as well as SFA licensed hawkers, market, and coffee shop holders who do not hire local employees, will also receive a $1,000 payout. In addition, workers who continue to face income loss due to COVID-19 can apply for the COVID-19 recovery grant, which we have extended to the end of this year. And I will also extend the jobs growth incentive by 6 months to September this year, with step-down support rates reflecting the improved labor market conditions. This extension will cover those who face greater difficulty finding jobs, like mature workers who have not been employed for 6 months or more, persons with disabilities, and ex-offenders. Aside from this package, I will continue to extend targeted assistance for the aviation sector. This includes measures to ensure public health and safety at the airport, as well as to preserve core capabilities. We must preserve and enhance our status as an international aviation hub. We are also closely monitoring the risk of rising inflation and cost of living. The rise in prices comes after an extended period of low inflation over the past decade. It has been driven mainly by the recovery in global demand amidst continuing supply chain dislocations, and especially by the rise in energy prices. We are also seeing the effects of the expansionary macroeconomic policies pursued by the US and other developed countries to revive their economies following the onset of the pandemic. And this is why the MAS had taken the preemptive step of raising the rates of appreciation of its exchange rate policy band in October last year and again last month to help dampen inflationary pressures. I recognize the immediate concerns of businesses and households and will provide significant additional support in this budget to help them tide over the current period of higher prices. For businesses, the spike in the cost of materials and electricity has led to cash flow concerns. To support companies with their cash flow needs, I will extend the temporary bridging loan program and the enhanced trade loan scheme with revised parameters for another 6 months from 1st April to 30th of September this year. I will also extend access to project loans for the domestic construction sector for another year from 1st April this year to 31st March next year. And this is on top of the foreign worker levy rebates that construction firms are receiving currently. For households, I will introduce a household support package. As part of the package, I will double the GST voucher U-Save rebates for the rest of this year. Eligible HDB households will receive additional rebates of up to $285. I will provide children below the age of 21 with a top-up of $200 each in their child development account, EduSave account, or post-secondary education account. This will be on top of their annual EduSave top-ups they already receive. I will also distribute another set of $100 CDC vouchers this year to support all Singaporean households in their daily expenses, and the vouchers can be used at participating heartland shops and hawkers. All these amount to a significant package of $560 million to help Singaporeans with their utility bills, children's education, and daily essentials.